McLaren's driver Lando Norris has become one of the most popular F1 drivers in recent times, and many feel that the cordial relationship he enjoys with his team is one of the reasons behind his success. Norris has now delved into how it is still a professional relationship, as quoted by Autosport. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Lando Norris still feels pressure from McLaren. Norris began by pointing out the dichotomy of his relationship with his team. I think it's been hugely important, having them support you in tough times and criticise you when you need to be criticised. He further elaborated on how it helps him to get the best results. It's not all about trying to make you feel good, but telling you the truth and tell you, you've just got to be better in this area and you've got to be better in this area. They also want to help you do a better job and maximise yourself. He revealed that he still feels pressure as it is a professional relationship at the end of the day. It's definitely helped me progress quicker, become a better driver. I still feel pressure from them, so it's not like it's easy and we're best mates or whatever, and I can get away with everything. They're still my bosses and I don't want to make mistakes. Fast feed. Red Bull's reserve driver Alex Albon wants to see what's out there. His main goal is to be in F1. However, there's never a 100% certainty on that, so you've got to have a plan B and C to see what else is out there. He's always had that interest within IndyCar. He further pointed out that former F1 driver Romain Grosjean, who made the switch to IndyCar, he's happy, he's always got a smile on his face, he looks very comfortable here. I got a call from Niki Lauda when he was head of the Jaguar team in F1. That's where my career in the category began, Haas team principal Gunther Steiner reminisced. Former F1 driver Christian Klien feels that it's pretty even. Red Bull are at eye level with Mercedes, but they will do more to win this world title than Mercedes. He pointed out that Red Bull has been behind Mercedes for years. You can't and don't want to miss this opportunity. He is also of the opinion that in a certain way, Max Verstappen is a simpler racing driver. He's a pure racer and has a lot of self-confidence. That will help him a lot to get over the setbacks and to look ahead. Alpine's director Marcin Budkowski has revealed that he has worked with a number of drivers over just over 20 years in Formula 1, and Fernando Alonso is extremely impressive. He reminds me a bit of Michael, to be honest, when I was at Ferrari and he was the benchmark in terms of professionalism and how meticulous he was in his approach. I see that similar trait in Fernando, Budkowski added. He blows me away with his racecraft. It's almost mind-boggling. We are on the pit wall, have all the data and have a full oversight of the race. He's in the car and driving at full speed, and he almost has the same analysis of the race that we have, with nowhere near as much data or the ability to step back. There are not many drivers, even with 20 years of experience, who would be able to do that, Budkowski surmised. Retired F1 world champion Nico Rosberg wanted to avoid being a driver from the past or a driver that nobody wants in his team anymore. He further revealed that there was $100 million on the table, which he turned down after he announced his retirement from F1 in 2016. He wanted a different life. You don't have a flexible life when you race. It was the best decision for his family. He didn't think about the money for a second. And the Dutch Grand Prix in Zandvoort will go ahead and will be held in front of a 67% capacity crowd. Is McLaren's relationship with Lando Norris the ideal relationship between an F1 team and its drivers? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.